Good morning, everybody. What's going on? It's Wednesday, beautiful Wednesday, and it looks like I this this is did this just happen? I can't believe it, and especially in an area like San Francisco. Let's check this out. So you've got this recalled far left DA, Chesed Boudin. He was the V word when you choose your leaders. I don't want to say what that word is because of the fact it's just a trigger word for lots of things. So, but anyways, so far left DA Chesed Boudin out of office in uber liberal San Francisco. He was taken out in a recall. Okay, Chesed Boudin, the radical far left DA of San Francisco, was successfully uh, casted out of office by recall. That's the word we'll use today. It turns out that even the people of Blue San Francisco have limits when it comes to out of control crime. I'm reading the article, and I'll give you a bit of take of that. You know, it's crazy how you're when you're so far progressive that the place that is a progressive area like San Francisco, well known for a lot of artists that migrated there legally and used that area to actually flourish in their musical career, which was pretty much a lot of people that were just not really there. They would all live in apartments like 10 at the time, and a lot of UBI. By the way, there's a lot of UBI, Universal Basic Income, that's being dispersed in different ways down that way, and it's been doing that for years. So San Francisco's been a melting pot for this kind of activity of people wanting to make it more accessible for people to be terrible people. You know, crime's up. People are just on drugs real bad there, and so he said that he would kind of fix all that. It's gotten a lot worse, and so now that they did a recall, he's been casted out, and this happened in San Francisco, California, an extremely left leaning place, and his replacement will be chosen by see, Booth's lost his latest, loudest signal to the V words, or the appetites for reform is softening a bit. I'm reading a little bit of the article. Nationwide spike in violent crime has his replacement will now be chosen by Mayor London Breed, who is a Democrat, who is expected to tap someone with a more moderate reputation. And I'm imagining that if Mayor London Breed messes this one up, that could fall back on Mayor London Breed. So hopefully, when this takes place, there will be an actual, a decent person to be not as, or at least not as bad. Because a lot of times we've noticed when it comes to getting somebody out of office, like let's say that Cuomo guy, they put in a dude that was way worse than him. So hopefully this right here might send a signal to Mayor London Breed to not do that. Please don't take and put somebody worse than this guy. Anyways, I just wanted to get that little article out there because it just shows that voices can be heard. Don't give up. Keep that peaceful, patriotic, legal resistance. That's all I'm saying. How about that? Is that good enough? All right. Lots of love. God is in control. Have a wonderful rest of the day. More stuff to come.